About trees. Introduction. They are the tallest living plants. Redwood trees can grow as tall as a three-story building. Giant
Sequoias.
Sequoias can weigh as much 3,000 large pickup trucks. Making them the heaviest living things. The trees are also live a long time. Many trees alive today were full grown long before the United States became a country. But massive trees. These trees share something with all planets. They make their own food. Leaves. Imagine being able to make your own food without cooking or even go to a restaurant. Leaves make energy from sunlight into food. For trees, by changing energy from sunlight into food. This important work is done by chlorophyll, the green color in leaves. Leaves come in all shapes and sizes. Most deciduous trees have wide, thin leaves, while most coniferous keep the needle through all seasons. Only the oldest needle falls to the ground. Deciduous. These trees lose their leaves every fall. In the fall, the leaves of deciduous trees show their true colors. These true colors are yellow, oranges, and browns, which hide under green chlorophyll all spring. And summer. We see these colors in the fall after the leaves stop making chlorophyll. Branches are the arms that hold up a tree leaves. Branches spread leaves out to get as much sunlight as they can. The leaves give shade to other living things on the sunny days. Branches starts out of
Con ngồi dậy đọc hẳn hoi đi con.
branches start out as twigs, then they grow thicker each year. As a tree grows, its bark cracks open so the branches and trunk can expand. New bark is always growing old. Under the old, ready to protect the trees. If new bark gets stripped away, a tree can die. Trunk tubes in the tree trunk carry water from the roots up the tubes in the tree trunk carry water from the roots up to the leaves. They also carry sap or food down from the leaves to the roots. These tubes are like highways. Carrying traffic back and forth. They are close to the outside of the tree, just under the bark. The tree doesn't need the middle of its trunk to live. The middle is made of rings of old growth, not active highways. That's why a tree can keep growing even in the middle of its highway out of lightning strike. All it needs is enough bark to protect its highways. Roots. Trees need soil to keep growing. Roots are parts of highways. They soak up water and nutrients from the soil. Also keep the soil in place. In place when it rains. Without the roots of trees and plants, soil washes away.
Xong chưa Du?
Trees are stuck in the soil because their roots are deep into the ground. It's a good thing they can make our food, their own food, since they can move together. Sap. Leaves use water plus sunlight and air to make food for the tree. This food is in the form of liquid sugar. Sometimes people eat some kind of tree sugars for food. You probably had tree sugar pancakes or waffles. Have you guessed what tree sugar is? It's made of syrup. It's made of maple syrup. And this comes the fruit or sap of a sugar maple tree. Seeds. The seed shows trees grow flowers which makes seeds that inside fruit or nuts.
Ướt quá thì nó không có. Nó cái bộ sáng này thôi.
The deciduous tree grows flowers which make seeds that are inside fruit or nuts. Conifers make coins instead of flowers. The cones do the same job for confiders that flowers do on other trees. They make seeds to grow more trees. Each seed holds its own supply of food to keep it alive until it's ready to sprout. Growing. How does a tall tree grow from a small tree? The seeds soak up water until it can send out a root with more water. Leaves inside the tree, a seed case grow until they push up and out. Once it has happened, we say the seed has sprouted. Now the sprout can make its own food and no longer needs the seed store of energy. The seed leaves will make food for the new sprouts. Conclusion. While trees look like they aren't doing much. They are working. They make their own food by changing sunlight and air into sugars. This helps keep the air clean too. Trees are homes and food for birds and other animals. Look to see which animal makes home in trees near your home. Some animals, including humans, eat sap, fruit, and seeds from trees. Others eat bark and leaves. Trees do many things. Tree leaves shade us on sunny days. They also shade new sprouts from the heat of the sun, so they won't burn. Tree roots hold the soil in place. That trees they also shade sprout from the heat of the sun, so they won't burn. Trees roots hold the soil in place that trees and other plants need to grow. From sapling to mighty great giant tree stand tall.